Hundreds of children are sitting in limbo tonight, waiting with their families for their asylum cases to be heard by an immigration judge. Many leaving everything behind in their home countries, including their access to an education. In tonight's special report, CBS 4's Clara Benitez traveled to Matamoros and shows us the Sidewalk School.
This is not your typical classroom, but it's the only type of education these children will get.
This is science with Victor. It's with Victor here, yes.
On this abandoned sidewalk, Felicia Rangel Samperano, founder of the Sidewalk School for Children Asylum Seekers, shows me where they've been giving classes every Sunday. A forgotten necessity. These children had no other option but to neglect.
And then I started bringing her like notepads and pencils, and it really just made me realize the children need something else besides sitting out here on the plaza every day.
The Houston native says it all started before MPP, when she would help a group of 30 asylum seekers. That number, now thousands. With the group so large, she decided to make a change.
So I just decided to move here to Matamoros so I could run the school more efficiently.
But she's not alone and is using resources from within.
It'll be 6 months on the 12th.
Ray Rodriguez is an asylum seeker himself, fleeing from Cuba. But unlike his students, Rodriguez has an education and is working while he waits here in Mexico.
I mean, I'm just waiting for my court date. That's the same as they are. And I know how hard it's been on me living in Mexico, which is not what I had planned or I thought it was going to happen for me. Then you just think about what may go through the mind of a little kid.
Rodriguez was an English professor in Cuba and is now Samperano's right hand as she navigates living across international lines, only knowing English.
So the people who live in my building, they still come out here every day to eat breakfast and dinner. So I was serving them when they were living out here on the tents, and so now I just serve them in our apartment building.
And because Samperano lives in Mexico, she can supply foods others can't due to Mexican customs.
So we bring apples and oranges, and we are able to bring sandwiches, like ham sandwiches with cheese, to the kids out here where other organizations cannot do that.
Se pone raya acá.
Lady Aguila is also from Cuba and is helping Samperano run the school. She says as long as she remains in Mexico and can help out, she will. And while several of these families still have months to go before they face an immigration judge, Samperano says she's going to continue to work towards giving these children something to look forward to. Reporting in Matamoros, Mexico with complete Valley coverage, Clara Benitez, CBS 4 Valley Tonight.
And if you would like more information on the Sidewalk School of Asylum Seekers, you can visit our website at valleycentral.com.